Hey everyone! Welcome back to Paper Highlighter, where we dig into the biggest stories behind your favorite reality TV moments. Today, we've got a wild update for all you 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days fans. Are Veah Netherton and her unexpected new man, David Lee Chairez? Yes, her dog sitter. Still together after season 7? You might want to sit down for this one. Veah and Sunny's 90 Day Fiancé journey. Sunny and Veah's romance on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days faced a major hurdle when Sunny discovered that Veah hadn't traveled to South Africa alone. During a break in filming, he came across a photo of Veah with her friend Rory, revealing they had flown in together. The revelation left Sunny feeling hurt and betrayed, believing that Veah didn't trust him enough to make the trip solo. Although initially unwilling to speak to her, Sunny eventually came to understand that Veah brought Rory along for emotional support to help manage her anxiety. Still, he felt that open communication could have prevented the misunderstanding. Veah could have reassured him that it wasn't about doubting his intentions. Unbeknownst to Veah, Sunny had been carrying an engagement ring since before her arrival, unsure of how things would unfold. Her reluctance to convert to Islam, an important part of Sunny's identity, left him torn. But rather than walk away, Sunny decided to trust their connection and navigate the challenges ahead. After 2 weeks of bonding and deepening their relationship, Sunny surprised Veah with a romantic proposal at a scenic waterfall. Moved by his gesture and the love they'd built, Veah said yes, sharing that she'd never experienced anything quite like their bond. Despite their engagement, Sunny hesitated to tell his father. When they finally broke the news, his father was furious, calling the relationship unacceptable due to Veah's refusal to convert. He issued Sunny an ultimatum: remain loyal to his family's traditions or choose a life with Veah. Now, Sunny faces an emotional crossroads as he weighs love against legacy. Veah married her dog sitter, David. What started as communication issues between Veah and Sunny on 90 Day Fiancé? Before the 90 days quickly spiraled into a full-blown bombshell, Veah had secretly married her dog sitter while still dating Sunny. The drama began when Veah brought her friend Rory along to South Africa without telling Sunny in advance, catching him off guard. But that surprise paled in comparison to what came next. Veah later revealed she had tied the knot with David, the man she previously introduced as just her dog sitter. After getting engaged to Sunny during their time in South Africa, the couple hit a rough patch once Veah returned to the US. During their breakup, she went on a Disneyland date with David, which she downplayed as innocent. Sunny was upset, but unaware of the full extent of her relationship with David, until after the tell-all aired. That's when blogger 90 Day Fiancé Alexa dropped the real tea. Veah had actually married David. The blogger confirmed the news by sharing a marriage record listing Veah's full name as Veah Netherton, and revealing that the marriage license was issued on September 23, 2024. David, her now husband, is reportedly both a part-time military member and a police officer. Fans were left reeling, especially those who had rooted for Veah and Sunny's cross-continental romance. The twist raised serious questions about what really happened behind the scenes, and how much of their love story was already over before the cameras stopped rolling. Veah has been struggling with her health. Veah Netherton's unexpected marriage to her former dog sitter, David, now makes more sense in light of her recent revelations about her personal struggles. In a candid interview with In Touch, the 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days star opened up about the health crisis that changed everything, and how David's unwavering support played a pivotal role in her decision to marry him. Before flying to South Africa to meet Sunny, Veah had been diagnosed with a brain tumor. Upon returning home, a neurologist recommended lymphatic drainage therapy. However, she claims a medical practitioner instead used a massage gun on her lymph nodes, an action she believes triggered a range of severe symptoms, including shortness of breath, trouble swallowing, spitting up blood, loss of mobility, dramatic weight loss, and more. During this dark period, Veah says she found strength in her faith. "I hit rock bottom," she told In Touch, adding that she has since strengthened her relationship with God and now lives by the scriptures. When Veah finally shared a photo of David on Instagram, confirming their marriage, she praised him as a man who puts God first, prays over her, and embodies patience, kindness, and a Christ-like presence. In another post, featuring David seemingly on a naval base, she revealed that he felt spiritually called to marry her, even if he didn't fully understand why, given her health challenges. Still, he prayed for clarity and stayed by her side throughout. While her journey with Sunny ended in heartbreak, Veah's story has taken a deeply personal turn, one shaped by faith, resilience, and the quiet love of someone who stood by her during her most difficult chapter. Are Veah and Sunny on good terms? The 90-day fiancé drama continues to unfold as blogger Kiki and Kibitz called out Veah Netherton for allegedly deceiving both fans and her on-screen fiancé, Sunny Mahdi, about her relationship with David, her now husband and former dog sitter. In a pointed post, the blogger congratulated Veah on her marriage but questioned her honesty, writing, "Congrats on your marriage and all, Veah, but why lie about your relationship with the dog sitter? Not just to fans, but allegedly to Sunny too." The post included a copy of Veah and David's marriage application, showing that their license was filed on September 23, 2024, and officially became valid just 3 days later on September 26. To support the timeline, the blogger also contacted another cast member, who confirmed that the tell-all episode was filmed in October 2024, meaning Veah had already legally applied to marry David by the time she appeared on the special. According to Sunny, via an interview with Shabuti, he didn't learn about Veah's marriage until November 17, 2024, weeks after the tell-all. When he confronted her about the alleged deception, Veah reportedly replied that she did what she had to do to be on TV. Sunny also accused Veah of taking money from him to file his K-1 visa through an immigration attorney. When he later asked for a refund, she allegedly claimed she didn't know how to send an international wire transfer, then blocked him and disappeared. "I guess I can officially say I got scammed by Veah," Sunny said, closing the chapter on what many fans now see as one of the show's most shocking twists.